Happy birthday, Kelly.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Kelly. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
What's up, Kelly?
Kelly, happy birthday. Woo!
Reporting live from New York City.
Birthday, Kelly.
Happy birthday, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kel. Happy birthday. You know I love you so much.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Love you, honey.
Love you.
I'm Angelo, and we're here to say you're an awesome friend and happy birthday. Every time I see you, life gets better. With smiles all around, you're better than sliced cheddar.
I thought this was an appropriate time to wear my bunny ears that you guys got me.
So first, I wanted to welcome you to our family. We're really delighted to have you as part of our family.
Kelly Top has the most amazing handstands I've ever seen.
You're my bestest friend in the whole wide world, and I can always depend on you.
I appreciate your smile and your good heart because, damn, you definitely brighten up my day. Anytime I see you and Leland, you guys are just fucking awesome.
And that big Kelly Top smile that she's so known for. So she's always been a real one. Wishing you the very best in all things, Kelly Top.
My sister Kelly Top is the best. She's one of the hardest working, most loyal, caring people that I know. You always know that you can count on her. She has a lot of empathy and love to give, and I couldn't ask for a better
Kelly,
sister.
I love how genuine you are and how your smile just lights up an entire room.
I really admire how positive a person you are and how much attention, soul, and heart you put into everything you do. It's really amazing to watch, and I think it's super, super beautiful.
Are beautiful and strong and inspiring in so many different ways.
Endless positivity and just being an all-around amazing person and one of the best people I've ever met.
I believe you are really a strong woman, and I admire that of you. And we love you.
You're also incredibly hardworking. You're very committed and passionate about the things that you get involved in.
We're here at the castle. Reminds me of the beginning of time of Kelly's life, which I was at, with your big toothless smiles and big long eyelashes. And then as you grew up, 3 and 4, you were just a classic with your turned over socks that had to have the laces all around it. You were just a classy little kid. And then now you're still that classy, maybe not toothless, but definitely still have that baby charm, and we just love you to death.
We're in the castle, and whenever I think of castles, I think of Shrek. And whenever I think of Shrek, I think of the ogre. And whenever I think of the ogre, I think all I wanted my daughters to do was grow up and be prettier on the inside than the outside. And I'm so glad that you have done just that. I love having you. You're my favorite younger daughter.
Happy birthday, Kelly!
Hey, Kelly. I hear it's your birthday. Sweet. Anyway, I'm supposed to tell you how awesome you are, and you already know that. But for real, you gotta be one of the most fun-loving and open-minded people I've ever met. So whether you're showing up all the pros on an abalone dive or throwing the biggest curveball bachelorette party in history, you keep doing you, because we all need a little more of that.
I'm glad to have this opportunity to say how much I love you and what you mean to me in my life. I still think about our adventure to Mongolia and Korea all the time. You're my absolute favorite travel buddy, and I look forward to the many, many, many more adventures we will have together in the
It's just
future.
that you're a good friend, and that comes from genuinely being a really good person. You know, we're, I think, the type of friends that we may not see or talk to each other for months at a time, but when we do, we just pick up where we left off like no time has passed, and I really appreciate that. You know, having friends all across the country and the world, it can be really difficult to keep in touch, but I know that if I ever need you, you'll be there, and I think you know that about me, and that's the kind of friendship that I really value.
Just want to take a sec to remind you of how very special you are. You are honestly one of the most sincere people I know, and you have been the rock in this friend group for many, many years. But more than that, you're a doer. You're a make shit happen kind of gal. And because of that, all of our lives are way more adventurous and fun with you in them. And it has just been a joy to have you as a friend these last 10 plus years, and I look forward to many, many more.
Until you came to Hong Kong. I think it was maybe when you came for the engagement party that time. that when I saw you in early morning, you would, when we asked you what you wanted for breakfast, you wanted Vera's noodles with char siu and fresh veggie, and you just chowed down on that. You picked up the chopsticks, chowed down on that, rather than ordering bacon and eggs and toast or something. So it was then that I appreciated all the qualities that Leland has been talking about that he likes about you. So I can very well understand. So from that moment on, you know, I said, okay, you're a part of our
Especially
family.
gonna miss your positive energy. You're such a positive person, even when you're going through tough times. That's really one of the things that struck me the most living with you for the past 2 years. And it's definitely something that has helped me and it's going to help me in the future. So keep going. You're amazing. I really miss you guys and enjoy your party. Bye.
Awesome calling you my sister. It's awesome getting to hang out with you. You know, I sincerely consider you a friend of mine, and I really appreciate the relationship that we have. So have a fucking awesome day. Happy birthday, and hopefully I'm there celebrating with you.
I absolutely love every memory that I have with you, and I love that every single time I'm off doing something with you, I leave with a heart full of joy and love, and it's just those memories I just cherish so much. Your drive and how you're always going after a goal and always challenging yourself for growth and being a better person.
Just wanted to share quickly how much I appreciate you and really cherish having you as such a good friend. After Keely and immediate family, I consider you one of my closest friends that I turn to for advice anytime I need it. Yeah, you've been wonderful through everything we've done together. Planning Burning Man wouldn't have been the same without you. Yeah, you're just truly a diehard. Really can't say enough good things about how great you are at bringing people together. And yeah, you really just, you're so intelligent and great about thinking about all the details. And I really am blessed to call you my friend. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great birthday. Love you so much.
So one of the things I was thinking about the other day was when you first moved in with Leland and I, how just like slowly and over time, our apartment became just like nicer and nicer, gradually but surely. Like a couple weeks there'd be some flowers somewhere, and a couple weeks later there'd be like a splash of color here and a splash of color there, and slowly some artwork. And I was just thinking about how just over time you brought so much like beauty and character to the apartment and to our house. And I could think of no better metaphor for who you are as a person, just like constantly bringing positive energy and bringing warmth and compassion to people around you and people in your life.
Listen, we've been friends a long time, and I gotta tell you, there's literally nobody that is as much of a protector and an empowerer as you are for our friend group. You go way above and beyond in making sure we do our Davis reunions and a million other things that you never get credit for, including getting permanently banned from, was it Airbnb or some company for us destroying that place? That's our bad. But we love you and you're awesome.
A completely amazing friend. You're basically the glue that holds this group together. If it weren't for you, I don't know how the Friendsgivings, the Davis reunions, and everything in between, I mean, Burning Man, everything that we do as a group has you as the center, orchestrating it all, meticulously planning, making sure that everybody knows where they need to be, and working out all the details, and really just making sure that we all see each other and spend time together. So I absolutely love that about you. Incredibly dependable friend. I know whenever I need anything, if I have a question or I need your advice, or if I need help with something, I know that I can always trust that you'll help me in whatever way you can. And, you know, I just really have enjoyed spending time with you over these last couple of years, especially, you know, now that Mark and I are together, you know, living here, and Kaylee, you and me, the 3 Ks getting together. I love that. So yeah, I truly cherish the place that you hold in my heart. And I love you like a sister. And I hope you have the most wonderful birthday. Okay, love you.
What I appreciate about you is your balance, both in the physical sense of being able to handstand like a boss, and in the way you balance the polarities of life. You're sensitive but strong, confident while humble, truthful yet diplomatic, adaptable and reliable. In summary, you're a chiller who's got their shit together.
I was just thinking about it, and it's crazy to think that we've been friends for 13 years now. Almost down to a few weeks from now, actually. And just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and say that you've been a great part of my life for quite, over a decade now. And it's very excited to continue hanging out and having more fun and seeing what we can accomplish.
I was thinking about first time we met, you gave me a ride down to Sunnyvale. I think it was Justin Peck's birthday, and I immediately remember thinking that I was, a little bit nervous going and hanging out with a bunch of people I didn't know super well. Of course, anybody that knows Ben has to be a good person, but anyways, just remember thinking that you're super cool and generous to give me a ride, and that you're very welcoming and had good taste in music. And so, happy birthday. Also, this is Kelly.
Hello, I'm Other Kelly. Happy birthday.
This is Other Kelly. Yeah, excited to celebrate with you soon.
You are organized, you're efficient, you're beautiful inside, outside. You make me feel like we can be strong women and do anything, no matter what we're doing or where we are or what we're planning. I appreciate your friendship. You're just such a good friend, and you always put everybody first, and you make it a priority to keep our friends together. And I love you, and my life has changed so much for the better since we became best friends.
Whether you know it or not, when you were in LA for grad school, you were one of the few people that really kind of kept me grounded and helped me keep my sanity in the chaos that is LA. And I really appreciate that. And I think back to, surviving the crazy rapids of the lazy river at Zion, or, our happy hour wine at Coral Tree Cafe. I really miss those times. Or just dancing until we couldn't dance anymore at a festival where I didn't get to wear my ears, but I will next time. All of those memories are just really happy memories of someone that I consider to be a really special person in my life, and someone who brings joy and happiness. So thank you for all of that. I hope you have an amazing birthday. You have an amazing husband doing this for you, and I love you both.
I've got something to tell you too. I'm not sure if you're going to understand or not, but let's see. Maya, get in here. Get in here. Maya.
I love you, Kelly. Hope it's a good one. Come out to Colorado soon so I can take in a cool bike ride.
All right. Well, happy birthday, Kelly. You just heard our first hit single from our new duo, Happy Birthday. This is a privilege. Also, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. You're an awesome friend, and we're dedicating the song to you for a lifetime, and hopefully you can enjoy it on your rides, your bike rides, and on any road trips you have in the future. So we love you, and happy birthday.
And thank you for all the adventures we have. I hope to have more soon, and that I get to see you soon. And I hope you have the most amazing birthday, because you deserve it, and you're so loved in this world. And please know I'm sending you lots of hugs and love and birthday wishes.
Glad you're doing well, and I can't wait to see you soon. Have a wonderful, amazing, super fun, happy birthday. Take care. We all love you very much, and life just wouldn't be the same without you. Love you, Kelly.
I think you, combined with Leland, like a select few other people in my life, genuinely give me hope for our species, because you guys are just genuinely great people, and you always make me smile. You always make me happy, even when times aren't that great, and it's always a joy to see you. So I wish you the happiest of birthdays, and I really hope to see you soon. I love you, and I love you too, Leland. I know you're right there. I know you guys are both watching this. Anyway, this one's for you. Happy birthday, Kelly.